Hey Simmers, we were all expecting some big news about the upcoming Horse Ranch pack during the Behind the Sims stream the other day. But what we did not expect was to have our minds blown by some wild new Sims 4 lore that completely changes our perception of one of the game's original pre-made Sim families. Who the heck is Katrina Caliente, you may ask? Well, it turns out she might not be who we thought she was all along. If you're new to The Sims, you might be wondering what I mean by this. After all, Katrina is Nina and Dina's mom in The Sims 4, right? But what if she isn't? Bear with me, let's go over the lore real quick. In The Sims 2, Dina and Nina's mom, the twins' mom, was Katrina Caliente. But in The Sims 4, she's replaced by Katrina Caliente. Now this has been a mystery for longtime Simmers since the game's release. But the Sims team finally revealed the answer during the Behind the Sims stream earlier this week. Mercy revealed that Katrina could in fact be a clone of dearly departed Nagat. On the surface, it sounds too far-fetched to be true, but the more you think about the facts, the more it begins to make sense. So what do we know for sure about the Sims 4 lore of the Calientes? Now, Nina and Dina's birth mother in The Sims 2 was Katrina Caliente, right here. Katrina Caliente died when her daughters were children. Katrina Caliente also appears to be their mother in The Sims 4, confirmed by the family tree and the fact that they share the same genetics. Nina and Dina are part alien on their father's side of the family. Their father was Flamenco Caliente, who again passed away, sadly. But you can see here on the father's side of the family, there's pollination technician number 7. Very interesting. And we know that Sim cloning exists in the world of The Sims. In fact, in The Sims 4, if you have the right technology, you can clone your own Sim. If Katrina Caliente died when Nina and Dina were just kids, perhaps they grew up longing for a mother figure that they didn't get to have for very long. Maybe they feel like they missed out on a lot of growing up because they didn't have a mother. And maybe they envisioned their mom to be this perfect, hip matriarch who is more like their best friend than their mom. It's entirely plausible that Nina and Dina have access to cloning technology due to their alien ancestry. Given their alien lineage, their original mother's death, and Katrina's eerie resemblance to her so-called daughters, they could very well have created a clone of their deceased mother Nagat and given her a new name to avoid suspicion. According to the Sims team themselves in the Behind the Sims Summit, it's not only plausible, but probable. The Sims team rarely ever gets so close to confirming Sims 4 lore, especially when it comes to these year-long mysteries that keeps fans guessing. I feel pretty confident in considering this piece of news to be an official confirmation that Katrina is a clone. So there you have it. What do you think, though? Are you as surprised by this bombshell that they dropped as I am? Do you have a different theory? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.